Clau here, Nerd CEO, for another video, and this one is both a tutorial and as well a demonstration of every step that I took from pre-sale to liquidity pool launch to liquidity pool locked at Gempad. So let's get started. We are on pool.shido.io. This is the place to release liquidity pools. You can check, there is plenty of them, and the process to create one is fairly easy. At the top, create new pool and add new token. Let's search here. Well, just to be sure, let's copy and paste the contract address, and it's this precisely. Next, the token that we will be pairing with Nerd is WSHIDO. Here it is. Since the amount in the liquidity pool backing the Nerd token is not a lot, we're gonna set up the 1% fee. This fee is distributed by the DEX smart contract itself for all the liquidity provisioners, people that are providing liquidity, and they get a share from the volume from the swaps that happen on that pool. We are done for this step. Let's move on next. So initial token price. Remember, we are pairing base token is Nerd, and we are pairing it with backing it with WSHIDO. So this value here suggests they are one-on-one on value, but this is not truth for what we want. Nerd token rate is gonna be 25 Nerd for one WSHIDO. So basically, one Nerd is precisely, let's do the math. Well, one Nerd dividing by 25, 0.04. We are gonna set full price range because we, as project creators, we want to provide liquidity in the full scope. And now there is two steps. So here, let's put the amount 13 million. WSHIDO leaves 400k for future project expenses, and the amount of Nerds to be paired at this rate is 325 million. So now there is two steps. I will copy this number because for me this is a very important step. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit picky. Now we have to approve the spending cap. I don't want to approve unlimited. I only want to approve the amount that is needed for this liquidity pool. Again, 325 million saving. Let's approve, confirm. It's done. Now we are gonna do precisely the same thing for WSHIDO. On my dApps, I always request the precise amount to be approved for spending, and if you like the convenience of not needing to approve as often, you can always increase, like I'm doing here, to decrease. You can do the opposite if that suits your strategy, or if you are using this web page, you can leave it to infinity, and you will never need to think about approving it ever again. So let's confirm this. There is, as you can see, there are some steps, but it's all very simple. And after approving, you can confirm this step. Will show you the summary of what you are about to do. and a button to create pool. This is precisely what we want. Let's double check it. 13 million and 325 million. Let's create pool. Max fee, this is a little bit more expensive than a regular transaction, but it's a valid reason. There is a lot involved in liquidity pool creation, and Shido DEX is doing it quite well. Let's confirm, and boom. Okay, there seems to be a slight inaccuracy right here, but it's not a big deal. The values that showed up on that model were a bit different, but it's the same ratio, I believe, so the pool is created. Here is not yet displaying. Okay, after a refresh, it shows up. Last step, but not the least, will take place at Gempad. Not all projects decide to do this, but also not all project owners behave the same way, and sometimes it's hard to trust completely anonymous people that jump on chain, drop a project overnight, and you know, a lot of things can happen. Don't want to go into detail. What is important is what is about to be done. So if you are a project owner like me, project founder, and you'd like to lock your liquidity pool, it's not difficult. Here you see the developers area. You click create, you choose EVM compatible chains. You have a couple of options here. We're going for the lock, standard lock, and we are using Shido DEX. So here it asks for token or LP token address. We're gonna find this out. This is nerd dev account. We're gonna look for the tokens, NFTs, because the liquidity position is an NFT. We go open this on separate. We also gonna grab this ID. It may seem harder than it actually is, but if you know what data to put in, is not that hard at all. And so remember, I clicked here, opened in a new page, and I will click, no, not the owner, I'm sorry. Here at the URL, you can grab the contract address, you paste it in here. Project token, you have two choices here, so let's go. Nerd lock name, LP locked, that's all. Well, nerd LP locked. Project information, nerd. Now for the image, I uploaded it, and logo URL right here, or you could upload directly, but I think it will work this way. Website, it's very easy, but copy paste is very convenient. X, and place it here. Well, I advise you to put the information, because if you can provide it, why not? Is it a legit project? Are you putting the effort into doing this basic stuff, or you just want to do a very quick release and don't care so much about this? Well, the choice is always yours. Anyway, Telegram link, let's go. Discord we don't have at the moment, and description we don't need to go much further. Let's copy and paste this because it's what we stand for. So now we have here the information, the summary. Always good to check this out. This is WSHIDO contract I recognize. Yep, it's Nerd's contract. The links are good, there is no fee. Just confirming these last details. Let's do it. Okay. Let's check it out. After waiting for a while, the lock is visible on Gempad. Let's check it out. Manage. This is one of the ways. You can also go through here locks, because sometimes they won't show here. I have a case where this happened. And the lock is here, still for 21 days, and as the owner you can click and you have other actions available. Unlock is not available until the unlock time has come. Collect fees from the LP, you can extend, transfer ownership, and change the liquidity range, which you already know how we set it up. And this is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.